Welcome everyone. My name is Carly Gotts and I'm the Product and Marketing Manager for Botanica. Today I'm joined by Sarah O'Neill, a professional New Zealand gardening writer, author and passionate home gardener. And she also escorts our New Zealand tours as botanical guide. And today I wanted to talk to Sarah about the incredible gardens and plant life of New Zealand. Welcome, Sarah. First of all, where did your love of gardening begin?
I come from a long line of gardeners. My grandfather was a market gardener, and I've seen photos of fields of cabbages, things like that. So it's kind of in my blood. And my mum has the most, she's always had gardens, but she's got the most amazing one right now in her little cottage. And so it's in me. But it wasn't until we moved to the country and from the city of Auckland that I decided I really wanted to just get stuck in and get my hands in the dirt, and I haven't looked back.
Fantastic. And what do you think makes New Zealand gardens so unique?
While we do follow international trends, so a lot of the similar styles that you can find overseas find here, but what we have is Kiwi ingenuity and a can-do attitude and things like our art that gets woven through the gardens, and just the native trees that become part of the foundation parts of our planting. They're not the prettiest as in bright colours and showy, but they're a good anchor to make a good garden. And then just filling the gardens with the sounds of New Zealand native birds. Oh my gosh, beautiful.
Absolutely, so beautiful. And you mentioned there about the native trees. Tell us about some of your favourite native plants of New Zealand.
Coming into Christmas, I have to say it has to be the Pūtakawa, Metrosidetes excelsa. It's the New Zealand Christmas tree. It's found in coastal areas from New Plymouth up over the top and down to Gisborne. And the word has it that if it blooms before Christmas, we're going to have a long, hot summer. And so to see those beautiful, buffy red blooms lining our coastlines, it screams summer, and you want to put your jandals on and go and get an ice cream and head to the beach.
Oh, it's beautiful. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. And what are some of your favourite gardens of New Zealand?
Oh my goodness me. There are so many. This is the thing. New Zealand has got all over the country, just everywhere, places you wouldn't even expect. And all of a sudden there's this incredible garden in the middle of nowhere. But if I had to pick a few, I have the Taranaki Garden Festival it's been getting a lot of coverage in the media just recently, and they're saying it's the best ever that it's ever been. And so if next year builds on that, oh my gosh, I'm really looking forward to going there again. But then there's so many different gardens that bring so many different things for inspiration for everybody. Like one of my favourites is down in Akaroa, Fisherman's Bay Garden. And that's, for me personally, that's because it's a coastal garden, like completely and utterly exposed to the elements. And I've just, in the last few years, moved to a coastal environment, also completely exposed to the elements. And to see that you can have a garden of national quality and recognition. Alan Trott's garden down down between Christchurch. Oh, that's he's got cute little bits of art everywhere, and so it's a beautiful, gorgeous garden. But you look out, there's this kooky little thing over here and something over there, and it's just there are so many. Don't ask me to pick one, please.
I know it is a very hard choice. They're all so different and so unique. And what are you looking forward to seeing on the Botanica New Zealand tours you're escorting in 2021?
Oh, well, the first thing I'm looking forward to is the guests, because traveling with gardeners and people who are just as crazy passionate about everything garden-wise that you are, just makes it such an amazing traveling experience, because you know you're traveling with like-minded people, and that just makes it just the most enjoyable trip. And the gardens are also like the highlight. Every single one just brings something amazing. But yeah, it's the camaraderie, it's the people, it's the discussions, and you know, and the inspiration. There's so much to be gained from traveling and just seeing gardens together with people who share your vision.
Absolutely. And I think people are going to be very keen to get out and see new parts of the world. So we look forward to it. Well, thank you so much for joining me today, Sarah. And if you would like more information about our New Zealand tours, please visit our website, www.botanica.travel. Thanks, Sarah.
Thank you so much.